This next bout of the evening takes place over 3 rounds in the Cage Legacy Women's Strawweight Division. Please welcome the first fighter making the walk to the cage, fighting out of the blue corner. Representing Samson with a perfect record of 1 win and no defeats, Daniela Dobele! Please welcome her opponent making the walk to the cage, fighting out of the red corner, representing SBG, Lisa Murtagh!
Clubs I'll never get in. It's like the bottom of the ninth, and I'm never gonna win this. Life hasn't turned out quite the way I want it to be.
Tell me what you want.
I want a brand new house on an episode of Cribs, and a bathroom I can play baseball in, and a king-size tub big enough for 10 plus me.
So what you need?
I'll need a credit card that's got no limit, and a big black chain with a bedroom in it. Gonna join the Mile High Club at 37,000 feet.
Been done that.
I want a new tour bus full of old guitars, Mount Star on Hollywood Boulevard. Somewhere between Cher and James Dean is fine for me.
So how you gonna do it?
I'm gonna trade this life for fortune and fame. I'd even cut my hair and change my name. Cause we all just wanna be big rock stars and live in hilltop houses, driving 15 cars. The girls come easy and the drugs come cheap. Well, I'll stay skinny cause we just won't eat, and we'll hang out in the coolest bars and the VIP with the movie stars.
Moving on to the amateur female strawweight division, 115 pounds. Lisa Murtagh taking on Daniela Dobele for the 3rd time, Paul.
Yeah, they had their amateur debuts against each other, and they also fought each other in a novice match, after which they just texted each other and said, come on, let's do it again, because they can't find opponents. So
in full amateur roles, Dobele did win.
catch and kick for Lisa Murtagh, beautiful work. A big catch, and the overhand right landed.
Speaking to Lisa in the lead up to this fight, she says she has been working diligently on her grappling, does not want to succumb to dropping another bout to Daniela, has aspirations of going to the IMAFs, and what a way to start that journey off with a big win tonight.
This is an impressive start here.
Trying to get that leg through just into the mounted position. I would say just settle down in this position, solidify position before anything else.
Yeah, Dobele has the underhook, and the grip that Lisa Murtagh has is upside down now. She's lost it. She's given it up to land shots. She can shoot a deeper whizzer and go heavy on these.
These are big shots being landed.
It's elicited a desperate response from Dobele, who's just trying to create distance, create space.
She's been able to re-guard, so let's see what she can do from this position, breaking down the posture of Murtagh.
And again, she's going with that upside down grip with her left hand. If she spins that around to a C grip, it's a much more secure.
Watch out for potential armbar here.
Lisa does a good job of just getting those 2 shoulders back in.
That guard's very, very high. Watch out for a slight opening of the guard here from Dobele.
Is that right leg over the head? No, it's behind the head, isn't it? We can't see from our angle. Yeah, she's not got it over the face.
And the fact that Dobele is even in the cage is absolutely huge. At 18 years of age, she had spinal fusion surgery because of scoliosis, has 2 titanium rods in her back, 23 screws in her back. This young lady's an inspiration, whatever way you want to cut it.
Wow. Her opponent, guys, is a single mother of 3. Drags herself to the gym at the crack of dawn every morning, gets the work done, no excuses.
See, right now, you'd like to see a little bit more activity from Dobele on the back. She cannot afford, especially in the scope of, I always say this, in the scope of a 3-minute round. As soon as your back or your backside touches the mat, you need to be working to get back up.
Yeah, she's being overpowered here by Lisa Murtagh in this opening round, and the last fight they had was very, very close, but so far so
very dominant round, yeah,
for Murtagh.
It's almost as if that first initial bout in Unified Amateur Rules has given Lisa the bit between her teeth to really go in and make sure that the same result does not happen again.
Yeah, well, in that opening exchange, she certainly looked more confident in letting her shots fly. She caught the kick and put everything into that overhand right, and she caught her opponent off balance. She'll be happy with her start here.
Very solid top game being exhibited here by Lisa. 10 seconds. I'd like to see her maybe just finish with a little bit of a flurry, put a real exclamation point on the round.
There we go, a couple of big shots. A good start.
Surely big reds burn in the corner of Lisa Murtagh. Will be saying, just keep doing what you're doing, solidify the position, win the grappling exchanges. Oh, but she gets caught with a big shot right off the bat. Daniela trying to get in on the takedown, but solid use of the knee shield here by Lisa.
Yeah, she needs to create some distance with it, but she's failed to. But she does have the underhook, which will help her. And there she goes, getting that knee shield back in place.
Position like this, I'd like to see Daniela drop angles, because that ankle is just prime for the take-in.
We're that close they can hear us, Phil.
You would nearly think you and I know what we're talking about here, Paul.
Been doing this a while, haven't we? There's a nice shot on the inside. Lisa Murtagh reverses Dobele against the fence.
Now, if Lisa can score the takedown here and once again dominate the way she did in that first round, she is proper off to the races.
Yeah. She's pressing hard here.
Or be explosive in a situation like this. Switch to the single, run the pipe. Because there is always the threat trying to run the pipe.
She's just about made it there.
Down in stages, but hey, that scores as a takedown.
Yeah, and she's controlling the inside position well here. See the forearms on just the inside of the shoulders and the biceps. What that does is it stops Dobele just pummeling inside and breaking down posture and going on the attack.
And there's not quite enough urgency here coming from Dobele.
Yeah.
It's almost as if she's happy to give up 20, 25 seconds or so before actually enacting something.
Exactly, yeah.
You just can't, you simply can't do that in the scope of amateur MMA.
Yeah, they're short rounds at 3 minutes, so you lose out on your window of opportunity to cause some damage, and damage wins rounds.
Trying to pummel inside, creeping that guard up. This is a little bit more productive. Watch out for a triangle here, potentially from Dobele.
She's climbing up over the shoulder. She's got the X locked.
It just seems to be the cage is a little bit of an impediment for her.
Yeah, if she can grab her right shin and pull it across the neck horizontally.
Oh.
She's gone for the other side, the opposite side to the switch, and she's almost got it tightened up, but she's lost it. She didn't go behind the knee with that instep. Foot's in the fence.
Needs to get those toes out. Needs to get those toes out of the cage. Watch out for a potential switch to an arm, but arm's not in.
Yeah, Murtagh staying calm and just using her shoulder to pass that guard.
Very nice composure exhibited by Lisa Murtagh right there.
The right knee of Dobele just inside, so it might allow her a little opportunity to bump her way out of this, but Lisa Murtagh dominant so far.
Again, a few pot shots here with 10 seconds or so left in the round will really solidify it for Murtagh. Intelligent game planning here from Lisa Murtagh. And on the balance of play, whilst it's mostly been contested in the grappling exchanges, those grappling exchanges have been largely dominated by Murtagh. Here we go, third and final round. Two fighters that know each other so well. Dobele trying to get strikes off, but Murtagh closing the distance. Now it's Daniela trying to get in on the takedown.
I'll tell you what I'm seeing here, Phil. I'm seeing it's 6 months since they last fought, and I've last seen either of them in action.
Yep.
But I'm seeing improvements in both of them. Testament to the work they've both been putting in behind the scenes.
And short of going across the water to fight on the mainland, I think these two are destined to do this dance for a little while.
You can't call it the mainland when you're in Dublin, Phil. You won't make it back up north tonight, bud. Okay, take it easy now.
Can Lisa Murtagh transition the grip a little bit here, maybe get some submission work going on?
The head is very low. Lisa's got, I don't know what connection she has with the hands. I don't think it's anything too secure.
Has a grip on that ankle.
Nice this is good work by Dobele. The head position, she's using it to get the shots off.
But she needs to turn this up. She cannot have any time to stall against the wall right now. It needs to be proactive. Winning this round, quite simply, isn't enough.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. She most likely dropped the first two. Definitely the first one. And she's going to need to press for something big here.
And even in saying that, Lisa's the more proactive fighter with her back against the cage. She's the one landing the strikes, trying to enact and be proactive and make something happen.
She's using the wizard and the knee shield to great effect. I'm liking what I'm seeing. She's doing all the right things when she needs to be doing them. Dobele just trying to change the intensity and really press the action here.
Approaching the final minute of round number 3. What has Daniela got left in the tank here?
She's trying to dip low enough to pull that ankle out from under Lisa. But Lisa's doing a good job of dragging her back up. That's really good defensive work against the fence.
You have 50 seconds, or 45 seconds left. If I'm in the corner of Daniela, I'm saying disengage, throw caution to the wind. If you're going to go out on your shield.
There's a separation because just the lack of progression, the lack of impact. Nice calf kick with a lovely right hand from Dobele. Girls are swinging wild here now.
If I'm in the corner of Murtagh, I'm going to tell you don't need to engage in this kind of firefight, but it's exactly what Daniela needs to do.
I think it's exactly what the crowd in the room here want to see as well. After a couple of rounds of heavy grappling, they want to see this.
Nice shots here from Lisa.
It's getting a bit Max Holloway, Justin Gaethje toward the end.
If every couple of months these fighters end up fighting one another, I'm not going to complain.
Lovely work. Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to your judges' scorecards for decision. Your judges scored about 29-28, 30-27, and 30-27. For your winner by unanimous decision, Lisa Murtagh!
Day to day, got me running out to go your way. Yeah, I want you to know everything that I do is just for you. I'm living for your love. I'm feeling strange, the world has changed. I'm rushing time with one thing on my mind. Yeah, I want you to know everything that I do is just for you. I'm living for your love, living for your love. What is love?